That's why I love my team. That's why I love my team. Thank you, Mister.
You're welcome.
Good evening. Welcome to the report. Even though I am driving, we still go have a show. Lonnie, good evening. How was your Sunday?
Oh,
It's
my Sunday was decent. Could have been better, but it's okay.
man. Look. Sister, how you feeling today?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Who, me? You know I'm feeling real good in this household today. On today.
Oh. Okay, we got it. I think. But we shall proceed and have our aftermath real quick. You know the game about to kick off in a few minutes. I'm on my way to go and watch it my damn self. So I want to see how this game gonna go. But we gonna go ahead and start with the game over there where Queen Elizabeth resides.
She don't reside no more.
Well, look, her grave is still over there. So I still go respect her, dead or alive. I still love the Queen. Like I was saying, God rest her soul. We're going to talk about the game where the Queen grave resides. Since you want me to change it. Atlanta, you stink. Gateway 2, can't score one for your goal to win me a parlay. You suck. And Desmond Ritter, you suck too. And Trevor Lawrence, you ain't back yet, but your defense looks like it wants to be. My quick thought. Your thoughts, Lone Wolf?
Now let the sister go first. I'm setting up.
Okay. Well, I'll say that first of all, the best idea they could have ever come up with was to do the Toy Story version of that. That was so daggone cute. They need to keep doing it again because I think that will bring in more kids into sports, getting them active. I like the concept. Bravo, NFL, and Disney, Pixar, all of those. Bravo. Because for somebody who's not a sports enthusiast, they were definitely drawn in by that.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about the game, though.
Tony?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down.
That's what happened in Atlanta.
Oh, got it. Badly too.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it. Taylor Heineke, you please report to the quarterback position immediately.
Please. And
Please.
thank you.
And thank you. On top of that, Atlanta has something. Atlanta, on the other hand, has no number one wide receiver. None. They need to find one.
Drake London ain't it?
No. And Kyle Pitts is MIA.
No, they choose to let Kyle Pitts be MIA. Correct yourself. They're deciding to be him MIA. That man ain't nothing wrong with that man. That man needs to get traded if they ain't gonna use him.
I believe he could get traded. And if I need a good tight end, a good wide receiver mix, I say New England.
Yeah. To help Hunter Henry out? Yeah. I like that too. But next game while I hear driving, because The games them coming to my head. Oh, I got one. Hey, sis, I'm gonna throw this one at you. What in the blue green hell is happening to the Cincinnati Bengals?
You mean the bang? Oh God. I swear, on a weekly basis, some of these games, you can't make this up.
You can't make it up because it actually happened.
Joe Burrow needs to go sit down. He need to go lay down.
Yo, yo.
Because that man's career is on the line with these injuries. These small, superficial, in his mind, injuries are going to, in the long run, cost him his career. He wants a long, vital 5, 10 year or 10-year career like some of the greats. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And right now, Joe, you're not looking good. You're making the situation worse. Go sit down. Loney?
I have Joe Burrow on my fantasy team. It's time for me to bench him. It's time. I've seen enough. Joe Burrow's not in good form, not one bit. Go ahead and put Jake Browning in there for a minute. Let Joe Burrow get these 4 to 5 weeks of healing, including the bye week. And then once Joe Burrow is ready, then he'll be Joe Burrow himself. Until then, Cincinnati, you suck ass.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to talk about a team that don't suck. First lady of the Baltimore Ravens.
Hello.
Tell them how Baltimore feeling today.
Well, as the standing president of the club Be More Ravens, I would like to give an honor to God, who is the head of my life. In trust, we trust. And on some real, they played a good game, but there's still some tweaking we need to do.
Yeah, I mean, you did have an advantage to play against the backup who didn't know he was going to start 2 hours before the game. So yeah, you're right.
Deshaun Watson has been listed as questionable the whole week.
Well,
So there's no excuse because you knew there was a small chance in hell that you would have to play.
that part.
So,
Yeah.
so there's no excuse.
Yeah, you got a point there, sis. I can't say there ain't no deny.
I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'll pass the mic to Loney.
You know what? That song about me getting my blood boiled, not my blood boiling, my blood pumping. That Seven Nation Army song. It's now linked to not only to the Ravens, to the Orioles. It's mysterious. Oh, by the way, somebody need to see you. And somebody need to see you. Matter of fact, somebody needs to see all of us. You know who you are.
Of course, because I went ahead and picked the Browns, who went ahead and fucked up and stank the whole joint up, and looked like
the only one that picked the Browns.
Hey, look, they look like RAWS, raw ass.
No,
Thing.
I understand that.
Yeah.
You wasn't the only one that picked the Browns. Somebody else did.
I know he did. I know.
Listen, and he better be walking around here with his lip poked out. Everything he picked damn near lost except his team, and they almost didn't make it.
Watch your tongues, occasion.
Hey.
Are you detecting a lie? Y'all almost got beat. Okay, can we go to that game now?
Sure.
Well, listen. Well, listen. I'll tell you like this. In the words of Brandy, almost doesn't count.
True
But
that.
I will say this to Denver. If it was any kind of step in the right direction that y'all did after what y'all pulled out, or after how y'all looked last week, I must say, y'all went ahead and picked up the little teeny weeny scrotum balls that y'all had left, and y'all did a comeback. And for that,
Hold your applause.
Hold the applause, not so fast.
Hold the applause. First of all,
hey, I give it a round of applause for the comeback. Hello.
I know, I understand that. I appreciate that. But however,
I bet you would.
I appreciate that. But however, I'm not impressed. Not one bit. Not one bit, one time. The only thing I've been impressed for the past 4 games, and oh, by the way, tonight, some of these players, quarterbacks, are getting promoted. And this quarterback is one of them. He's getting promoted. He's now known as Russ. So he got some of his name back. Russell. Because it's not Russell's fault. The last 4 games I've been seeing him, it's not Russell's fault. Defensively. And until they fire Vance Joseph, I'm not going to be impressed. Even though we get like maybe 4 or 5 guys back this week. So, great comeback. Yippee. But I want to see it consecutively before I get my tinker pink on me. Next.
I agree. This is not Russell's fault. And he damn sure deserved his name back because that man has been he's throwing like he playing for his job. So he gotta act like he got more kids on the way. One fitting to drop in a minute. Yeah, your defense looks terrible.
Vance Joseph.
Vance Joseph need to go.
I've been saying that.
They can fire him mid-season. It's okay.
But yeah, by the same time, we get most of our guys back this week, including Justin Simmons.
Okay, and shout out to Cortland Sutton. Shout out to Cortland Sutton because he was looking great.
Sutton did play well. I will give him. Sutton did play well. Russ did also play well. I never had an issue with Russ. I mean, he's playing a lot better now. I give him that credit.
You got his name back tonight. You've been promoted.
I'll promote him for now. But I mean, one thing I won't promote. I won't promote none of the goddamn. I won't promote no defense for Denver.
No. Despite of losing like 5, 6 of our main guys, no. Because Justin Simmons is the anchor of that defense. As far as the Bears go, Let me go back to the wills of the waves.
Uh-oh. He's winding up. Somebody's about to get that FU treatment.
Before I do that, I gotta look at the Chicago Bears head coach.
Oh, I thought we've been at deep with him. We trying to get him fired.
Cool.
He's on my list now.
Cool.
He's in my target range.
Cool.
Mr. Matt Joseph.
I need to look at the Chicago Bears unit. Because they're about to get the rant of the day. Where are you at?
Hey, Chicago. Nice 28-point lead you had there. Would be a shame if somebody blew it.
And you blew it. But I'm going after two people. Fuck you, Matt Eberfluss, whatever the fuck your name is, and fuck you, Ryan Poles, especially Ryan Poles. Kiss my ass, Ryan Poles. You are wasting Justin Fields' talent. You ain't got no offensive line. You ain't drafted offensive line. Wow, you traded number 1 pick to get DJ Moore. Grab it, you need a weapon. But what's up with the offensive line?
Can't protect them, poor thing.
You can't protect them. You can't open up the door. You can't do anything with it, Ryan Poles. Kiss my ass, Ryan Poles. Eat a dick, Ryan Poles. You can't do nothing. You almost worse than Chris Ballard. Matter of fact, you are worse than Chris Ballard. Matter of fact, I'm one of you. You're basically similar to Chris Ballard. I'll give Chris Ballard credit. At least he got the offense. At least he get the offensive line to take care of. Not really, because you should have done that with Andrew Luck. If you would have done it with Andrew Luck would still be in the NFL.
That he did.
So you ain't getting no love from me, Mr. Poles.
Nope.
Not one bit. And you're 37, you're 38 years old. As a general manager, you know better than that. As a matter of fact, you was on the practice squad. As a matter of fact, this is your second year as general manager. And let me look at his list. Did you know that before he became a general manager, guess what team he was on as executive? The Kansas City Chiefs. Did you learn anything from that in your 12 years of being the chief executive, like scouting assistant, college scouting coordinator, director of college scouting, assistant director of player personnel, executive director of player personnel, and now you're a general manager? You are on year 2 of your job. You should learn everything about it. You know better. Hell, Chris Ballard been on the job for 6. So you ain't gonna love me, Ryan Poles. I got my eye on you. And as far as the head coach go, let me tell you something, Matt. You are way over your fucking head.
Are we talking about Matt Nagy?
Nope. Matt Eberfluss. Eberfluss. The Bears head coach.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's way over his head. I ain't gonna lie to you. 3-17 as a head coach. That is ugly numbers. And let me see how long you been on the job. Roughly, this is your second year as a head coach. You might not last long.
Well, that'll be yet to be seen. But let's go. Well, let's continue. And we now going to give Josh Allen a round of applause.
I'm not giving him a round of applause.
Why not?
I am.
Y'all
He
should
beat
give
me
him
on
a
team.
round of applause because it's not consistent.
No.
For 3 weeks. For 3 weeks.
You're not. No. I'm not.
Sis, you gotta let it go.
No,
For the last,
I'm not letting you get away with that one. I'm not letting you get away with that one. Not this time.
This,
I'm
you
not
gotta let
letting
it go.
you or Rob get away with this one. Not this time.
This, you gotta let it go. Because for the last 3 weeks, Josh Allen has threw for 10 touchdowns and 1 pick, including 4, and ran 1 yesterday. And ran the one team that everybody thought that was a Super Bowl contender. They held them boys to 20 points, and Josh Allen was efficient. Let it go. He is consistent. 10 touchdowns, 1 pick in the last 3 weeks.
Nah, you ain't getting out of that one. Josh Allen deserves
Gotta
this.
let it go. He deserves a
Dude.
slow one. Y'all said if Josh Allen beat Miami convincingly, y'all will give him his respect. Y'all will not lie here on the American public. Give that man his respect. He has made up. He has made it up. 3 weeks, 10 touchdowns.
Yes. Matter of fact, since y'all couldn't honor that word, y'all don't say nothing about Josh Allen for this week. I'm going one up on you. I'll take it from there. Hey, Miami. Karma's a bitch, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Karma's is a bitch.
Yeah, it is.
You was having a good time beating us 70-20 and then get 48 dunked on your ass. You could have stopped Josh Allen to save your matter of fact, the defense couldn't catch Josh Allen if they were butt naked.
Nah. Let's correct it right here. Stephon Diggs exposed his left, his right, and his ball sack all over that one corner. Period.
Oh, was that Jalen Ramsey?
No, it was not Jalen Ramsey. It was the nickel corner that got robbed, that got busted 3 times. The same corner. 3 times.
He kept getting penalties.
Yeah. That's who. He couldn't hold Stephon Diggs even if he was Usain Bolt trying to catch him. He did not look like it. He looked like a fat, that boy looked like a fat man, like one trying to run from the police. He tried to run from Stephon Diggs. He couldn't hold him. Miami, I hope the loss humbled you. Buffalo, you're getting there.
By the way, hold on a second. Did you know that Buffalo secondary held Tyreek Hill to 58 yards and held Jalen Waddle to 46 yards?
Ooh, that is impressive. And they did all, and they sacked him up too. Without Von Miller.
And without Tremaine.
And he's due back next week.
Mr. White too.
And you see what? White gone bye-bye. Achilles, guy bye-bye. God bless him. That's the second injury the man had in like 3 years, man. He tore his ACL one time. No, he tore his Achilles.
You know what? On that note, Mr. Hamlin, I'm glad you back.
Shout out to that. I'll give them that. Shout out to DeMar. Welcome back, bro.
Yeah, he played. He was getting his feet wet a little bit. Let me see. Did he do some tackling? I think he did.
Okay. So, God bless Josh Allen. God bless DeMar Hamlin. The Buffalo Bills is in all good grace again. For now. But like sister say, and I will agree with her, I need you to keep doing that if you're trying to be MVP. Okay? If you're trying to make a statement in this league, you need to be consistent. Speaking of consistency, I going to throw this one out there. Did any one of y'all thought that Zach Wilson would have looked the way he looked?
Baby. Woo! Let's talk about Zachy boy.
Talk about that guy, man. Hey, I
First
don't
of
like
all,
you. I'm a
first of all,
Hey,
Zach Wilson. Let me take this.
Sure.
yes, yes.
Zach Wilson,
Even
this
in a
was
loss.
not on you.
No. Well, he had one mistake. He had a fumble. He had a fumble on the snap, and it cost, and he threw it
Right,
over the
but
bar.
this is
That's the only thing he did. That's the only thing he did wrong. Any other than that, you can go ahead.
right. They pointed out the even the commentators could only point out 5 small mistakes that he made. Small mistakes. But they said besides that, Zach Wilson played a very clean game. And he did.
He played his ass off. He played his ass off. I
Yeah.
will give credit. I will give my credit too. Even in the loss, that for 1.25 years, we all been looking at you looking like basura. But it looked like Aaron Rodgers' presence helped you out a bit last night. It showed. You played well. I hope you can consistently do that so the Jets can be a contender at the least. But in a more, but there ain't no more victories in the NFL. But that one, I gonna give it to him. He played his ass off. And for homeboy, stop trying to play down to your opponents like everybody ain't trying to get paid. Don't collect a paycheck too. I need you to get your act together. Travis Kelce ain't smelled the end zone last night. We all needed him for a touchdown, and you failed that.
No, not even the touchdown. The damn yards, Patrick.
Not even
250.
the damn yard.
I needed the yards. That's all I needed. What was I? 10 in on a 15 piece parlay. I know the other 3 gonna hit tonight. Patrick.
Patrick, I need you to get your act together. You ain't look too good last night.
No,
One
you didn't.
touchdown, 2 picks. That is not you.
Hold on a second. Hey, Patrick, you miss Eric Bieniemy? I'll keep saying that all day. You miss him? You sure? Because Eric Bieniemy was your offensive coordinator, you would be beating the brakes off of the Jets. Oh, and by the way, Patrick Mahomes, congratulations on your first win at MetLife Stadium. Because you was 0-3 before going into the battle.
Good evening, El Champ, Senor.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, I have you button in the conversation. So I'm going to go ahead and let you have your free speech on your team, and we're going to move on to the rest.
Keep going. Move on. Next.
Wow. You're not impressed either?
You got to win. Keep going. Next.
Wow.
Oh, man, Rob, the only thing I did was give Russ his name back. He's Russell.
I said multiple wins. I never said anything about a win. We're not an A
No.
win team.
What I mean by that is he been playing. I understand it's not Russell, it's the defense.
No.
So
But I also said there needs to be wins involved. You can throw for 300 yards and lose.
I understand that, but he deserves his name for now.
I'm not. No, for what? He got 1 win. Why are y'all trying to stress me out today? I made it abundantly clear. He got 1 win out of 4 games. He's won 1. What do you want the man to get a cookie? What do you want him to kiss back in and do all the other shit he used to do? No, he got 1 win. The same record as Kirk Cousins. Stop it. He is still 3. He's still him. I said multiples. I didn't say a win. You can call him that all you want. But I'm calling him as him because him only got it. It's 1 win against a team we're supposed to win. So what? Carry the hell on. Got my blood pressure up for no damn reason because you want to call him Russell Wilson. Get that mess out of here.
I didn't say you call his full name.
Okay, all right,
Call him that off of
all right.
one the worst.
Oh no! Don't you put me together with the Cowboys?
That's
Please.
how you sound right now.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get that one out of the way since y'all mentioned them. Dallas, y'all didn't have to beat us like that. Y'all had to do it because y'all need. Yeah. We got pure raw meat straight up the butt crack with no rules, nothing. Had two, give the defense 14 points, gotta help Mac Jones. Mac Jones, I don't know what the hell was wrong with you yesterday, but you looked like straight up horse shit yesterday. Okay? Straight up horse shit. Not basura, not trash. Straight up rat ass horse shit. Okay? Barely came in there. They didn't even look better. They didn't even look good either. Both of y'all look like straight up horse shit. And rightfully so, because the Dallas defense, like I said, went ahead and gave 14 points to Dak Prescott, even though Dak Prescott didn't have to do much. He didn't do much anyway lately, but that's all right. Because next week, guess what? Guess who you're going to see?
49ers.
No, I don't call them the 49ers. I call them the
Niner gang.
That's
Gang gang.
That's right. I call them the Bang Bang Niner gang, aka the Rottweilers and the Pitbull and the German Shepherd. You're about to go see them dogs. The dog them that you should keep in an electric cage, because that's how they've been playing right now. Did you see them yesterday? By the way, CMC, stop going off like that, you crazy ass. CMC, stop it! You looking like a man possessed.
This what happens when you give him a gift of an offensive line. This who he really is.
He played like a man possessed, sister. The man went and smelled the end zone not once, not twice, not 3 times, but four blood clot times.
Well, what do you expect?
Hey, that's who you got to see next week. And by the way, you know what your week at? What CMC is good at. Not
Running
even good at it. He is great at it. Okay? So I have to say something with the Cowboys at the same time with the Niners. I tied the 2 games in 1. But Bang Bang Niner gang, here's something I want y'all to do next week. In the words of my sister and brother, don't give them no water. Don't even give them bread. Don't even give them crackers. No crackers. We don't want crackers. This is what we want. Right there. That pure black and white. Eat. Okay? I want Nick Bosa. I want you to go find that Prescott for me. I want you to put him on his back for me. Okay? Put him on his back. Hey, Hargrave, I saw you yesterday harassing Mac Jones. I need you to do the same thing with that Prescott. Okay? Hey, Fred Warner, I know you too. Hey, Fred Warner, I need you to blitz one time and crack him. Any y'all gotta say?
Yeah, actually, yes. See, this is the reason why they see. I love what Shanahan is doing. See, this is what he did. Did y'all notice that really Debo and George Kittle really didn't get going?
Yeah,
this past Sunday.
They screwed me too. Them too. But okay.
Yeah, they did. But they're gonna make up next week because guess what? they're going to feature them more because everybody's going to focus on CMC. So guess what? Now Brock Purdy is going to have more weapons and mass destructions than than ever before. So CMC, he'll still get in the end zone, just not as much as he did. Maybe you might get him one time, but the Kittles of the world, the Debos of the world, the Ayuks, the Jennings, trust and believe, they're going to use all that. They were saving those two for next week. In Dallas, I'm glad you got this out your system. Glad you got that funk out your system. I'm sorry it had to be an expense of your team.
Yeah.
I told you this was gonna happen.
Yep.
But I'm glad they got this out. I'm glad they got this funk out the way because they did not need that going down to Santa Clara. You don't need that going down to the Bay. Because the Bay is gonna show you no love, no respect, no nothing. They're gonna see that silver and blue and spit all over it with red and gold. So get ready, Dallas, because just like as I call my new name for Miami Dolphins when they act like not what they are. They're like the Miami herpes. They just spread all over the place. Dallas, don't be like that. Because if you end up being the steers and queers that I know you are, don't say you're the best team in the NFC no more. Next.
Yeah, been the best NFC team in like 28 years. So why are you giving credit for it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but tell that to the delusional Dallas fans. They say they want to win a Super Bowl every year for the past 28 years.
Let me start with the Patriots. Patriots. This guy in draft pick, I hope you can get him by the name of Marvin Harrison Jr. He'll fit right in.
Hell no, they ain't. Nope.
He'll fit right in.
He will, but he ain't.
That's problem.
Bill Belichick ain't worth the trading up.
Bill Belichick to me set in his own ways anyway. But anyway, as far as Dallas goes, wow. Really? This is what I'm talking about. You ride Dak and them ride on their defense doing the work.
Oh, don't worry. Next week you're gonna have to work next week.
It's been the typical Dallas Cowboy prediction. Predictable. I'll ride on my defense. And as soon as I get a lead, I can relax. No, I did not next week. You're not. Not next week. You're not. Next week.
Oh no, they work.
Next week. Dak, Pollard, CD, Gallup, Cook. You all go to work.
Ferguson. Look, Ferguson.
You all going to work. You going to work for your meal next week.
Hey, Lord, talk to them.
Forget that. They don't work for their flight home.
Sister, anything to add?
Nope.
Because I don't want to look. I don't want to hear. I do not hear Dallas. I don't want to hear Dallas fans next week talking about win, lose, draw. We're still Cowboys.
No, I don't hear that.
No.
I don't hear that.
No.
But one thing.
No.
Hey.
Now you facing a real team.
Hey, you know what? You know who's a real team?
The team they got to see 2 times out of the year.
Hey, let's talk about the team that's been in all good grace for the last about, let's say, 3 years. How about the team that had to show some fight, like the city that they live in? How about the fighting city of Philadelphia? What they had to do yesterday? I want to give them a round of applause because y'all know I love Philly. I love the Philly gang them. And they had to do, hey, listen, I know it was ugly, but I still gonna give them a round of applause. It's a division game.
I'm not.
I am. Sorry.
Nope, I'm not.
They've been the hunted for the last year and a half. It's not now. It's not easy. It's a divisional game.
I understand the divisional game. I get that. I'm not because this ain't the same Washington team you saw last year. That offense ain't the same. These like this. You've been in the Philadelphia. No. I'm going to give my fade to the Washington Commanders because this ain't the same Washington Commanders that you saw last year. They're a different breed. Very different breed. So with Eric Bieniemy in the helm, when the last time the Commanders put up 30 points? They put up 30 points, I think, twice this year. This year. You keep it up with the Commanders. The Commanders gonna put up some more points. And they got the Bears this week. They gonna put up some more points.
Well. Sis, what you got to say?
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this chicken under control. It's popping. Oh, with the Eagles. I'm happy that they came back and won. However, that game had no business being that close anyway.
Okay. Now I can see where y'all coming from. I understand.
That game had no business being that close anyway. That team
Yeah.
has too much talent for that game to have been that close.
Yeah. Okay. I understand. Well, what you got? What you got, senor?
But you want me to give them a cookie? You want me to stand up
Well,
and applaud? I mean, granted, yes, they lost some. This is the thing. They for some reason the Eagles can give it to them in Washington, but Washington give it to them in Philly. This time they finally got around. This is what you're supposed to do, not only as just the team that wins the East, and as you call them, the hunted, but this is what you're supposed to see that's not better than you. They're not better than them. Then now you're supposed to keep it this close. I get it, but I know it's a divisional game, and I know these teams really just don't like each other, and that's fine. I like the fact that Eric Bieniemy put some fire into them, but then I get mad at Washington because y'all should have put y'all defense out there in overtime. You knew this offense has been running gas on for 30 to 40 minutes. Defense really had to really do that much. Put that defense out there and let them make a play so y'all can end up winning the game. Or if that's the case, if they were that doggone tired, go for 2. Win the game. Stop going to overtime. We don't go to overtime. We don't play for overtime. We play to win. So, Ron Rivera, get out your feelings and go win some games.
Well, okay, I can see where y'all going with Philly, but I mean, in all, bro. I mean, there's only 2 undefeated teams left, and they one of them.
Yeah, and they're doing what they're supposed to do win. I give them that. But like I said, I get it. They're going to have some tough games they're going to have to pull out, which this was one of them because it was a divisional game. But just like I said, continue to handle your business. But don't give nobody no room for error, just like the 49ers. 49ers don't give
Oh
no team no
my
room for
God.
error at all.
I will.
Oh my God. Dude, when we get off the air, look at Jimmy Butler's hair.
We
Well,
ain't gotta get off
you
the air.
don't have to.
We ain't getting
You
off the
don't
air
have
for
to get
that. I
off
can
that.
show
We don't
y'all
have to
right
get
now.
off the air for that. We can say that right now.
After the show.
No. We ain't worry about after the
Fuck
show. We can put
that.
this on the show.
On the show right now with that boy looking like he like, what the fuck was that?
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? What is
I
that
like it.
for?
You should have kept
What
the
is that?
dreads, man.
He looked like the man from. He looked like
Joanna man.
No, he looked like he looked like P Valley.
Down in the
Wow.
valley where the girls get naked.
Jesus Christ.
He looked like the uncle.
Uncle Cliff.
Yeah, Uncle Cliff.
It says he said his name was it Emo Jimmy?
Listen to me. I know you're salty because I know you're salty. I know you're salty, Mr. Butler, because you didn't get what you want. And we understand that you're not going to go far this year because there's 2 teams that's literally going to be fighting each other in the Eastern Conference Finals. No argument. Because after what Boston did, like Mr. Senor said, uh-oh. The one piece that Boston was missing. But But senor, like you said before, we're gonna be on this real quick. Go around, get back to the football. But you did say before, real quick, the fact that that they lost Robert Williams is a huge problem to me. Your thoughts?
I tell you, I just know this game. It's just I knew it was coming. I was like, okay, Drew Holiday. I said he's probably gonna go to a team that was destined for a championship. He's not gonna go to a scrub. He's not gonna go to a middle of the pack team. He's not a middle of the pack player. The man has won a championship and rightfully so, respected. So you send him to a team where they have the most respect and they have the most capital. And in this case, it was Boston. Boston has been trying to get rid of Malcolm Brogdon since the summer.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, they say, okay, we found a trade partner. Come have a talk with Boston. But now with Boston, now you really got size now with DeAndre Ayton and Robert Williams. You got Chauncey, you got pieces now that you can run with, that you can build a team around us. Like I said, with Boston, now you're basically putting your hopes and trust in Al Horford, who's about to turn 37, even though he can still play. But the fact is, you're basically telling him and Porzingis that
Oh no.
basically this is your group. That's going to be your front court. Now, how they mix up the guards, I don't know, because to be honest with you, Derek White should be the starting guard with Drew Holiday, but I can almost bank now that with Drew Holiday, they want to keep Porzingis at the 4 spot. So they're probably gonna run with Drew Holiday first with
hold on.
Tatum and Brown.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. So I think they're gonna run with Tatum and Brown early. They're probably gonna put Derek White on the bench.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The role when I look at the trade, I say, okay, you're going to Milwaukee. I mean, you're going to Boston. Here's the reason why I say now, where's Rob at? Let's get
Right here. I had to switch.
okay. Remember, I say pump the brakes on why I say the road to the finals going to Milwaukee?
Yeah.
And I still said it. I stand by it because of that. I stand by it because if you would have got rid of Malcolm and the draft picks, okay, now you have an argument. But because you got rid of not only Malcolm, draft pick, and Robin Williams, there's no argument to stand on now. I don't trust
Porzingis.
I don't trust him health-wise. He can't stay healthy. So as far as I'm concerned is, yeah, you got Drew Holiday, but guess what? The road to the finals in the East got to go through Milwaukee. So you're making Milwaukee look good.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I said Milwaukee was going to be the holdup. I mean, I said Boston at first before the trade because of what I seen what they have. I thought with Robert Williams and Al Horford and Porzingis, that gives him enough bodies to work with. But now with just Porzingis and Al Horford,
It's not enough.
No,
not right now.
You got 2 half bodies making a whole.
Yeah, and the fact that you're now, granted, you replaced Marcus Smart with Drew Holiday, which was great. But then when you use your depth up front, because with the size of Milwaukee, you got the size of Boston. I mean, you got the size of Milwaukee. You got the size of what is the other team?
Philly.
Yep, Philly. You got the size of Philly.
Can't trust them.
And not only that, but you also got baby. Look, I'm telling you right now, my sleeper team to worry about in this whole equation. Watch out for Orlando. I'm telling you right now. What's his name? Pablo Pancaro.
Yeah.
The fact that he dominated the way he did overseas for FIBA is going to give him an extra boost to what Orlando could do. Watch out for Orlando. I'm telling you now. They might could sneak in as a play-in, but I'm telling you this now. Orlando is going to be scary because they know who their number one option is. And they can build
know
around
what?
a guy who's 6'9", that can score anywhere, can bully anybody.
He just got to get more discipline.
And he got that with, I'm telling you, being around FIBA and being around those guys that are just as good as he is, or even better than he is, I'm telling you now, keep an eye out on him because he averaged, 18 last year? He can probably get up to that 20 to 21 clip.
You know what, Rob? I'm gonna run up on you. I think Orlando can't make the playoffs.
Well, with the East being so two-team top heavy, yes.
I'm gonna tell you why I think Orlando will make the playoffs. You don't know who you can get out of Charlotte because of health.
True.
You don't know what you can get out of Miami because of chemistry. You don't know what you can get out of Philadelphia because of turmoil.
Well, I wouldn't call it turmoil. I wouldn't call it turmoil. I will call it soap opera.
That was called turmoil. And you don't know you can get out of the Knicks because Julius Randle can't stay focused at all.
Can't behave himself. He want to play when he feel like it.
So yeah,
with the new load management rules, that'll change shit up a whole lot.
Indeed.
Exactly. But I think Orlando can sneak in. But I'll watch up. I'll keep an eye on Washington for some odd reason. Why they in my vision?
Why would you have Washington in your vision after they just got rid of Bradley Beal?
You got Jordan Poole gonna become a man himself.
Whatever. He didn't want it, but we'll see. We'll see this season. After what he did in Golden State, how Golden State shipped his ass out. We'll see.
So yeah,
We'll
I
see.
believe Orlando can make the playoffs.
We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, back to the football. Back to the foosball. Tonight, I don't know what the current situation in Seattle and MetLife Stadium, but our home is nothing.
Let's say nothing.
It's still nothing.
Yep, and Seattle got the ball.
Okay, so good. So we get to make a prediction without nobody scoring yet. But guess what? Seattle is the one that's favored. And I think they had the over under like 47.5, I think.
46 in the hook when I looked earlier.
Oh, I was close by 1.5. Okay. So, sister.
Yo.
What up?
I think Gino and company got it in them.
Okay.
Because I feel like, what's his name? Help me out, y'all.
DK?
No, Daniel Jones.
Oh.
He's gonna struggle. I don't think his company is gonna protect him.
Okay. Lonnie?
Jamal Adams is back for the first time. That makes a huge difference for Seattle. But the problem is the Giants can't stop the run. They're 27th against the run. I like Seattle more better, and I always say this. Road Geno Smith is more better than home Geno Smith.
Yes, Lord.
Senor?
Correct.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So last time I checked, there was no Saquon, right?
Nope.
Correct.
Then that's all we need to know.
Last time I checked, without Saquon in the backfield, ain't got nobody after that. So that means Seattle could pin their ears back and go back. Because Matt Breida ain't the same Matt Breida that he was in the Niners. So let's see. Easy comparison. Gino, Daniel Jones, no weapons there. Seattle weapons. Eh? So that's not an easy prediction, right? That's an easy prediction to make.
I'll take the spread.
Point and a half.
Oh, I'll take the point and a half all day since they want to give me pocket change. Sure, I'll take Seattle. And since they've been averaging around the 24, 27 range, I'll keep it in the middle. Give me 27, 20. Daniel Jones will throw a pick. Welcome back, Jamal Adams. So, Thursday night, we back. Who got those? No, Thursday night is no good?
No.
Washington,
We agreed on
Chicago.
Thursday night.
What's the Thursday night game?
Washington,
against Chicago.
No.
Oh, we ain't gonna be on the show. We taking a day off. Fuck that.
Yeah, but before we go, since Antonio wants to want to bring this up, there he is.
Can't nobody see that.
Don't worry. Wait till he gets there.
Yeah. Laugh it up.
What the
Jesus
hell?
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Can you see it now?
What in the rat ass?
Yeah.
What in the rat ass?
What is that?
What in the rat ass?
I'm gonna be starting Harmon. Jesus Christ, what is that? What the fuck is that? What is that?
Yeah, my man got 3 piercings on his lips, got a piercing on his nose.
I'm done.
Piercing on his eyebrow.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Yeah, he's got a lot of piercings going on, and my man's hair is straight and laid out.
What?
He got a firm better than mine.
God damn, Jimmy.
What in the rat ass?
What is
What ass?
Yep.
Why?
Rat ass.
Why?
What the fuck, man?
Why?
I thought
Jimmy, why?
last year was bad
Why?
with the hair extensions. Now what you gotta say now was natural hair.
Why? Why? I need a drip. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Y'all talked about his extensions last year when he had extensions in his hair.
It's not expensive.
Yep.
Go with locks.
But for that,
God.
Rob, can you do me a great favor for me, please?
mm-hmm.
Can you send me off the air with my song, please?
Hold on. Before we do that, one more thing. Excuse me, sir. Him downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Come on with it.
Oh, you want me to say this in front of them?
I don't know what you have to say, so you got to say it.
Oh, she won. She won her first fantasy game today. I told her this last night after I got home. I said, "Well, you're going to win." She's looking all surprised, like she don't know. Oh, she knew. She just been bragging about it all day. Oh, that's fine.
Help me! Help me!
Yeah.
No, ain't
Yeah. Yeah.
No, there's no
No
You,
orders.
oh, hey, look, even though I took a lot, even though I got my first loss and I gotta pay the piper, at least I'm not 1-3. I'm the other way around.
Okay, and that's fine. We just had somebody last year that started out just like this, and they end up making it into the playoffs. Relax.
Well, on a
Help
final
me.
note, on a final note, turn that down real quick, cause I do have something really quick to say though. Um, Edge, Edge, listen, Edge, don't be surprising me and shit like that. Don't surprise me like that, okay? I had to wake up this morning and watch Wrestle Dream last night, and I had to find out that the shocking of all shocking, you. I love him though. I really do love him. That was a real great move by you. I got to give it to you. You's a smart motherfucker to go ahead and go after your motherfucking brother. I am really, Edge, Edge, aka Adam Copeland. You my guy. I like him. Don't send me
Oh,
off.
we got a turnover.
By who?
Daniel Jones.
Oh, damn, Rob, send me off because we even thought that was gonna happen anyway.
It was a fumble.
Look at that. You know what, bro? You know what, bro? You know what, bro? You know what, bro? You need to get drop kicked. You need to get drop kicked. You need to get drop kicked having that picture out there. You're the disgrace. You're the disgrace, senor. Take that picture off, man. Not good for nothing, rat ass. What the hell wrong with that rat ass?
Dude, I was surprised my glasses didn't crack.
Hey, bro, I don't have anything to say no more, but to say one thing real quick. This is Chefrazzi, that's the misfit, that's the lone wolf, and that's the reigning defending champion over there. Okay? Until Sunday, because I'm not watching that Thursday night game of rat ass and bullshit. But one thing I will do, real quick, Liberty and the Aces. Call it. Rob, go.
Aces.
Lone Wolf, what you got?
Liberty.
Sister, who you got?
Aces.
Lone Wolf, go ahead and give me that howl real quick because we're gonna be sending off with that. I got the Aces too, but it's gonna be a close one. For the first time in a while, we gonna have a final that goes not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but every last game. Trust me, it's gonna be a colossal one. Y'all stay tuned. We'll see y'all on Sunday and talk more about it. Until then, have a blessed week. Peace out.